Hey everybody, Max coming here. It's a Little Cute Podcast. It's not too long. Well, I ordered a bed on Amazon the other day there, and the shipping was $50. Fucking Amazon, man. So then I was like, let's see, $50 for shipping. It's gonna take a week to get here, and the expedited shipping, the 2 day shipping, costs $100. So let's see. Let me just sign up for Amazon Prime, Amazon free trial Prime. Get free 2 day shipping later, $100. So I signed up for the Amazon trial there. Probably gonna cancel that after the 30 days here. Just just wanted to save that $100 on the shipping. But now that I got the Amazon Prime, I started perusing. The Amazon Video, man. Because when you get Amazon Prime, not only do you get free shipping, you get 4% off all the overpriced stuff at Whole Foods. And you also get Amazon Video, which is like Netflix, except it fucking sucks. But it's like Netflix. So I was going on some of the shows there. I saw Baywatch, the movie Baywatch was listed. So I was just like, oh, I know that. I heard this movie is fucking terrible, but I kind of want to see it for myself. I like watching The Rock in movies because they're all pretty fucking terrible. Don't make any sense. And so I started watching that Baywatch with The Rock, and, I turned it off after about 25 minutes. That was, I can't believe I even lasted that long. God, that movie is so fucking terrible in the first 20 minutes. And it was 2 hours long. Did they not have an editor? I mean, they could have easily edited out the first 20 minutes, because the first joke in the movie is this guy this nerdy guy who wants to be a lifeguard. He gets a boner when he sees the girl that's supposed to be Pamela Anderson's character, CJ, right? He gets a boner when he sees her, so he jumps on this wooden chair, and then his dick and balls get stuck between the slots, right? And then the woman's trying to help him out, but he can't get out because he's staring at her cleavage, and his boner won't go away, And then they cut to a scene which is like 20 minutes later. The Rock is helping them too, and they're all stood up. And why does he still have a boner? It's 20 minutes later, and you've been staring at the Rock's face for the past 20 minutes. So shouldn't your and by the way, he had a fucking huge penis too. He had like a fucking 8-inch fucking 4-inch diameter cock that got stuck in this wooden chair, and it's like and all these people are surrounding him, and it's like he's all embarrassed and stuff. It's like, well, wouldn't that make his boner go away? Why does he still have an erection? That doesn't make any sense. I don't. Why this? Who the fuck wrote this? That's what I was wondering. I mean, the movie's rated R, and this joke is it would be funny if you're a junior high school male. So they wrote some jokes that are only funny to 12-year-old boys in a movie that you must be at least 17 years old to go see. I don't understand why that scene did not get cut from the fucking 2-hour length of Baywatch. They could have easily just cut that terrible scene. Saved. It went on. It went on for like 5 minutes. Like, the joke was terrible, and they just kept dragging it out. Oh boy. What's with The Rock? The Rock has not made one good movie. I mean, some people, I think, I was looking at his IMDb there, and like the only one that he's good in is like Jumanji, which is just a remake. He's never made a good movie. He's such a likable guy. Everyone likes to go see his movies, but they're all fucking terrible. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into The Rock there, But goddamn, why? They spent millions of dollars. They spent millions of dollars making a movie with an opening joke of a guy getting his boner stuck in a wooden chair. Hilarity ensued, Anyway, so then I started watching Man in the High Castle, which I heard was a cool show based on the Philip K. Dick novel where the Germans, the Axis powers, won World War II there, and they took over America. So like America split into the German half and the Japanese half. And yeah, I don't really get too much. It was okay. The acting in the show is fucking awful. I don't. It's so terrible. The actors are so bad. Like this one guy, like they're interrogating this guy, and he's like, and the main SS leader guy's like, yeah, I already knew all the information he wanted to give us, so we're just gonna beat him, and then throw his dead body on the street so no one thinks he talked. And then his subordinate's like, I have much to learn from you, sir. And it's like that line is so unnatural. That's a terribly written line. No one has ever said that. No one has ever said, "Oh, I still have much to learn from you." No one has ever said that. That's not something people say. That's just something that exists like as a movie trope, you know? And the guy who delivered the line was not convincing at all. Not only was the line terrible, but the actor was fucking terrible too. And it just kept going. Like it's just all the lines, all the actors were just reading these terrible lines, and their acting was terrible too. It's goddamn, man. It was like watching fucking Star Wars, the original, or not the original, the first one, the Phantom Menace. There, you know. Oh man. You killed the younglings too? You killed the younglings too? Anakin, you are supposed to be the one. You are supposed to bring balance to the Force. And he's like, yeah, I fucking killed those younglings. And anyway, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of that show, but just the acting was just so bad that I just couldn't continue. I don't think I could continue watching it. You know, then I started watching The Tick, of course, which I love The Tick, the animated show, The Tick. I don't know if you've seen that. It's a great show. It's like it was on for 3 seasons. I think they only made like there's only like 26 episodes though, but it's great. It's an awesome cartoon, which they tried to make a live action series in the 2001 there, but I don't know, that one didn't take off. And this new one it's supposed to be like darker or whatever, you know, like people die and it's like gory, you know, and which is all right. I don't mind that direction. It's just not funny at all. Like The Tick's supposed to be a comedy, and the guy who played him's pretty good, but there's just no jokes really in the. Like there was one. I watched 9 episodes, and I only laughed one time. You know, the Tick. He's like these guys rob a convenience store, and the Tick throws them out. Or they don't rob a convenience store. They're collecting their money. You know, they're like in the mafia, and they're collecting their protection money. The Tick throws them out. And the convenience store guy goes, it's like, what are you doing, man? They're gonna kill me now. And the Tick goes, not on my watch. Anyway, gotta go. Like that was the one funny thing in the whole 9 episodes that I watched. That was the only funny line. I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. It was just recently canceled. Like they did a 2nd season and then they canceled it, and you know everyone's like, oh no, you can't cancel The Tick. But it's like it's not well written. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. It's a comedy show that's not funny at all. It's a comedy show that's dark and gory and not funny at all. What's the point of that? You got your genres mixed up here, you know? I mean, it's very silly at times, but there's not really any jokes, you know? I don't know. Anyway. Any hoot. I was thinking about going down to the Carmen Bar tonight, you know, because that'll probably be it's probably my last chance to perform there before I go down to San Diego. And the more I think about it, the less I want to go. Really, it'll be my farewell show at the Carmen Bar. I don't know. Who knows what? I probably won't go because I'm a fat lazy fuck, you know. But just something I'm thinking about right now. Anyway, thanks for listening. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.